it takes a village. Like, we're meant to be raising children in a village, and the way we think everything is evolving for the better all the time, but like, no, not having aunts around and uncles and cousins and people that you can just be like, you hold the baby for
Yeah.
half an hour. Like, that is really harmful. It's really way, way too much pressure on every single parent,
Yeah.
who's in this situation.
I couldn't agree more. And I think more and more, yeah, people are living away from their families, or for example, in my case, my parents travel a lot, for example, or with my case for my second child, it was COVID and we actually couldn't physically see each other. But more and more, I think, I don't know whether it's because cost of living, most of us are two working parents. That's another aspect to it. All of these sort of things that the way our society has evolved, the internet, and the way that kind of can to some extent isolate us further, because we almost don't feel we need to go out and have that coffee with a friend or see the auntie or uncle, or because we should just text them or
like
FaceTime.
it's a luxury or something. Like
exactly.
or it's an extra thing that you're doing because it's crazy. I know. I feel I really don't like the isolation. And then it's also, I think, a product of the whole individualism thing. I mean, at least here in the United States too, it's like that. But and I guess you probably have that too in Australia.
Yeah, the mentality of like, we can do it all. We've got this, and there is a lot of that. And I think, compounded by things like social media, where you are seeing how other people are doing it all. And so therefore you feel this pressure to maintain, for example, a healthy physical body whilst having a newborn, whilst still being able to, answer your emails, plus, everything, have a social, like there's so many pressures now that we put on ourselves that perhaps generations before never experienced.
Yeah, it's so competitive. When you're talking to couples and there is this tit for tat, there is this point scoring. My husband, I would fall into this for sure. And he would call it wheeling and dealing. Oh, mom's wheeling and dealing again. And I think it comes from a sense of like scarcity, right? I think it really comes from a place of scarcity as far as time, support, energy, all of those different things we've talking about, the scarcity of all of these things that really are our essential needs, like time in nature, time with family and friends, time to like fulfill your purpose, time to, just exercise, sleep, all of those things.